80% of long-term wealth comes from consistent habits, not windfalls. That single stat flips how successful people think about money. Instead of chasing tips, they engineer systems. Today, we unpack the habit loop of wealth, cue, routine, reward, and how to wire it into your financial life. First, define the cue. Cues are triggers, a time, a place, an emotion, or a previous action. For money, cues can be paydays, bill reminders, or the first coffee of the morning. Choose one reliable cue. Next, design the routine. The routine is the action you take when the cue hits. Make it small, measurable, and repeatable. Examples: automatically move 10% of each paycheck to savings, round up purchases to investments, or review your net worth for 5 minutes every Sunday. Small routines compound. If you save 10% monthly at a 6% return, your wealth doubles in about 12 years. That math is your friend. Now pick the reward. Rewards close the loop by giving your brain positive feedback. Rewards can be a quick visual of your growing balance, a celebratory note in a finance app, or a short walk after you complete the routine. The reward must be immediate. The long-term gains alone won't motivate most people. Put these pieces together. Cue, tiny routine, immediate reward, then scale. After the routine is habitual, increase the contribution or complexity by 10 to 20%. Reinvest the incremental gains into low-cost index funds, retirement accounts, or skills that raise your income. Be specific. Set automated increases on contribution dates, not vague goals. Now, remove friction. Friction kills habits. Automate transfers, simplify your accounts, and reduce decisions. For example, consolidate multiple savings goals into target date accounts or use one investment platform with auto-rebalancing. The fewer steps, the more reliable the loop. Next, track the input and output. Measure contributions, returns, and behavior. Use a single spreadsheet or app to record every automatic move and major manual one. Seeing the trend lines keeps the reward salient and the loop alive. Behavioral hacks accelerate progress. Use implementation intentions. On payday, I will transfer 10% to retirement fund A. Use habit stacking. Attach the money routine to an existing habit like checking email. Use commitment devices. Create a penalty for skipping the routine or a reward for consistency. Social context matters. Share your habit loop with an accountability partner or join a finance community. Public commitments increase adherence. Learn from failures. When you miss, analyze the cue, routine, and reward to find the choke point. Fine-tune until the loop is frictionless. The habit loop also applies to income growth. Cue, monthly performance review, or the first day of a new quarter. Routine. Invest an hour in a revenue-generating skill or pitch 3 clients. Reward. Track closed deals and celebrate with a modest planned treat. Repeat. Over time, this turns sporadic hustle into predictable income growth. Risk management must be part of the loop. Cue. Change in market volatility or an annual calendar date. Routine. Rebalance. Adjust allocations or buy protection. Reward. Lower stress and preserved capital. Habit-driven risk management prevents emotionally driven mistakes. Mind the leaks. Recurring small expenses compound like termites. Use the habit loop to plug leaks. Cue, monthly statement. Routine, identify one recurring charge to cancel. Reward, transfer projected savings to investments. The cumulative effect is substantial. Use time-based cues to capture compound interest. Automate contributions that increase with annual raises. If you raise your savings rate by 1% each year, your lifetime wealth can increase dramatically without feeling deprived. Stories make this real. Consider Maya, who started moving $50 per paycheck into a brokerage account. She set a calendar cue, automated the transfer, and rewarded herself with a monthly progress screenshot. 5 years later, she had enough for a down payment. Or Jason, who stacked a 15-minute weekly net worth review onto his Saturday coffee ritual and used the momentum to negotiate a higher salary. The loop turned tiny actions into major outcomes. Now the practical checklist. Pick one reliable cue, choose a tiny repeatable routine, attach an immediate reward, automate where possible, track results weekly, and scale by 10 to 20% annually. Implement these 6 steps for 12 months and the math will favor you. Common objections? I don't have money to save. Use micro habits. Start with $5 per week or roundups. I lack self-control. Rely on automation and environment design. Markets crash. Use disciplined, habitual investing with rebalancing rules. Final point. The process beats emotion. Wealth built by habit is resilient because it bypasses daily impulses. Systems harvest time and compounding. The habit loop of wealth is simple, testable, and scalable. Start tonight. Decide your cue, set one tiny automated routine, and create a reward you'll feel immediately. Then iterate. Habits don't promise instant riches, but they make wealthy outcomes inevitable. Like, follow, and apply one habit loop this week to grow your net worth.
Think Dick Lafaran.